Alright, here we are looking at 1.2 RPJ activity here. Okay, so we have to find every variable out of these triangles. Well, the first thing that you should notice is if this is a rectangle, then that means that, well, every corner should be 90 degrees. So this T is going to be 90. I'm going to look around my shape and see if I find the value T anywhere else. Oh, there it is. That means this whole angle must be 95 degrees. Next thing I notice with this top left triangle, I notice that this angle and this angle are the same measure because they're both x. I know that triangles add up to 180, so I can say 90 plus x is equal to 180. That is an equation I might use to solve for x. And if I continue to use it, 90 plus 2x is equal to 180. Now I got a multi-step equation. I could subtract 90 from both sides. 2x is equal to 90. Divide both sides by 2. And x is equal to 45. So if x is 45, I'm going to come in there and write that. Next thing I notice here is I have a triangle with all three angle measures the same. So 3n must be equal to 180. So this is an equation that you could use to solve for n. Or maybe you're just familiar enough with triangles so that you know, looking at, so that you know a equilateral triangle, they're all 60, okay? So these are 60 degrees. Okay, let's look at P. Well, I'm not sure we're quite ready yet for P. Let's see if there's any n's anywhere else. Hey, there's an n right there. 60. Ooh, okay, so two angles of a triangle is going to help me find my third angle. 180 minus 95 minus 60 is going to leave me with 25. Should be a 25 degree angle right there. Once again, rectangle. I know that this whole angle must be 90. 90 minus 25 will give me 45. Is that right? No. 90 minus 25 should be 65. There we go. 65. Should be 65 right there. Let's make sure we didn't make any mistakes here. 95 plus 60, that's 155. 165. Okay, good. All right, we're in good shape. Okay. Well, I'm going to use that same trick down here. This must be 90 degrees. This is a right angle. 90 minus 60 is 30. And if m is 30, then I know this angle measure must also be 30. And where do we want to go from here? Oh, yeah, so over here, I can find P. This is a isosceles triangle. I can write an equation over here. 2p plus 30 is equal to 180. Minus 30 minus 30. 2p is equal to 150. Divide both sides by 2, and p is equal to 75. P must be 75. And then I can use this is a right angle again. 90 minus 75 is going to leave me with 15. S must be 15. Now I can solve for K. If it's 15 and 30, I know all three angles must add up to 180, which is going to leave me with 135. 135. 55, 65, 70, no, 125. 125. 55, wait, no, 135, that was right. 135. 30, 60, 70. Okay, good. And let's see, that leaves us with, it leaves us with this angle and this angle. P, I actually already solved for P, which means this is 75. Last little bit to find the value of y. I know all of these angles must add up to 360. So doing some math here, I have to go 360 minus 95 minus 135 minus 30 minus 60 leaves me with 40. And I can check my work. If this all adds up to 180, it means I didn't make any mistakes. 65 plus 40, that's 105. 105 plus 75 is 180. Boom. And there you have it, folks. There's the solution to 1.2 Activity 2.